First of all, kudos to the Ecosummit team who has made a brilliant arrangement, and thank you for everyone staying here and not being in the bar. So, my name is Ulf Stenerhag, I'm from Wayout, and we are trying to offer a way out of the current matrix. And we said that what if you could 3D print water where we actually have the water, avoid the transport, avoid the plastic that we're currently using for the distribution, avoiding the chemicals, having higher yield, and do it on renewable energy. We think we can do that. And just guiding you through some of the challenges that is out there, and obviously this is not the challenge of beer, is the challenge of water. So we know that we have grown on this beautiful planet that we call actually the blue planet. We have water everywhere, but it's not safe. So we have grown from 4 to 8 billions. We have increasing pressure on the infrastructure and very much underinvested in all of the world, in most part of the world. So there's a lot of challenge and pressure from that one. And the other part is that when we have the tap water system, it's quite delicate problem as well. Most part of the world doesn't trust it. And we see that there's new chemicals coming up that were not regulated at the point when we made the regulation. So we have, even in my home country, in our tap water, PFAS, microplastic, hormones, and new chemicals that wasn't born when we made the regulation. And there is also, we cannot keep up with this technology investing to have safe tap water all over the world, at least. The other part of the equation, that most safe drinking water is served like this in plastic bottle. And there's a reason for it, because we can trust the integrity. You have a click when you open it. But the problem is that 1.5 billion plastic bottles are sold every day. Less than 9% is recycled. And it takes a lot of energy, and it ends up in landfill and finally in our stomachs or in our blood. We were in Maldives the other day, and we realized from mosquito researchers that when you get a mosquito bite in the Maldives, probably everywhere, you get microplastic in your blood. There is a cascading effect as well. There is a lot of people in the world that doesn't have access to water. 1/3, United Nations says. And there's a lot of cost to that. 50% of the hospital beds in the world is related to waterborne diseases. On the other hand, there are some good news. There are some regulatory movement, and there is some movement in the consumer behavior, on the consumer pressure. There's 98 countries now starting to ban single-use plastic. So what we want to achieve with our solution is to make an as efficient system as possible, distributed infrastructure, highly resilient, which is as sustainable as you can ever get. So how does it look like? So we have actually 3 major players in our system. One is the micro factory that is taking any water source anywhere on the planet. It could be seawater, industrial water, grey water, hippo pool water, or whatever. We treat it in several steps that we have some IP technology, but it's known technology that we have combined. We treat it, add the minerals inside, and are filling these vessels we call kegs. They are in stainless steel, so they are reusable, moving out to the dispenser and then back again, being cleaned by ozone, so there's no chemical. These have a lifespan of 30 years. So this is how a dispenser looks like, connected as well through our partners, Siemens, that is actually doing all the automation and all the IoT cloud. And everything is connected, we get a lot of data. Not only data for improving the efficiency, but also for consumption data and consumption patterns. So this is a picture from our first water bar in Dubai, where we have a showroom. It's the first water bar in the GCC, we think. So you're more than welcome to come and visit, and the water is on us, and it's a beautiful installation where we showcase the whole concept. And to finalize, just to give you a picture of the business model and what is in it for companies like us, it's a 360 solution, taking the water from the source until the consumption patterns. We have it as a service, so there's no CapEx for the clients. We've been backed by the Swedish export credits. Our payback now is 2.5, moving to 1.5 when we industrialize. The production is made by Alfa Laval, a strong industrial partner. Our margins are quite high at an early stage, but we're moving to very high margins. The contract we're signing is usually 5 years, and we have a life length of the equipment of 30 years. So for anyone who are interested in talking about water, I'm here for the next few days or the next years. Thank you so much.